When members of a real company go to work, they have to do it undercover. It's a matter of staying alive. Shells are stacked under a gnarly tree, the mortar revealed in the bushes. For the Russians have eyes in the sky. Yuri was a carpenter. Now he's the commander in a village just outside the city of Bakhmut.
Here in Bakhmut is the hottest point on the line. 24 hours per day we have attacks on our position.
Raked by artillery and small arms fire, and Yuri knows the Russians will reply.
I think we need to go down.
Like a game of hide and seek, the unit retreat to the bunker. It's a place to sleep and store their arms.
Our enemy have many weapons and artillery. We don't have a lot of artillery. We have most of the times we have problems with tanks and artillery.
The Russians began to shell the area, a speedy response to Ukrainian fire. A real company was stuck underground.
Up.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that was close, maybe closer.
Outgunned by the enemy, they've been making their own weapons here, off-the-shelf drones with explosives attached.
I asked my friend, they are a pilot on the quadricopter, and I asked, drop a present in this hole, and we have success.
Here they target a Russian gun placement, but there is a problem. Everyone has access to a drone.
But Russians now use this too. We show them example, and
they're learning from you.
They learning, and they
After the Russian barrage, we return to the surface. The commander keen to take us to a town called Solidar. Every single building has been damaged or destroyed, like a scene from the Second World War.
Like a Stalingrad, because we have maybe 90% of buildings are demolished.
Yeah. Like
Stalingrad, we call them Soligrad, but it's a Solidar.
It's a grim joke in a region where the Ukrainians are losing ground. Their troops now building trenches around the city of Bakhmut. But the commander says he isn't worried. The Russians are using mercenaries from a private military company called Wagner, and they're paying a terrible price.
У мене хлопці вели з ними бій, там вони просто так валялись, не знаю, як об'яснити. По 50-100 в день вот так вот. Они их не забирали, и потом уже им было интересно, ходили, смотрели, и там автоматы у них забирали, все остальное. Могу вам подарить автомат, видите, русский.
The Ukrainians provided us with these pictures. The dead, they claim, are from Wagner, who've done some of their recruiting in Russian prisons. How do you know that the Russians have been using Wagner mercenaries here?
Це видно по спорядженню. Оце трофей їхній. Бронеплити професійні.
Life at the front isn't easy, and for many Ukrainians, it's also short. Commanders told us they are suffering serious casualties in Bakhmut. It's a war of extreme brutality, and it comes at an incalculable cost. John Sparks, Sky News in eastern Ukraine.